To you wherever you are, I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was alert to it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
No, that's been intercepted. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in plenty of space here. De Bruyne. Osako. Spread it left. And he's forced to go back. Now Hernandez. Saul. Played back in. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, good spread. Driving on and making good progress. João Palhinha. De Bruyne. And the shot! Mbappe. And it's Osako. Mbappe! And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely spread. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. That's a sweet ball, that. He's beaten the last man. He's had a hit! And he's found the net! There is the breakthrough! Well,
could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Osako.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, they could break here. Moved on forwards. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Over to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just about up to 75 minutes. De Bruyne delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the...
And the finish! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Who saw this coming? Atletico Mineiro are hurt by just about the final punch. There's the shot!
Atletico Mineiro showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. De Bruyne. Osako, given the lift of his goal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pass somewhat off target. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.